Riftbound League of Legends Unleashed by a single box random, serial number 16. I'm wishing all of our summoners here the absolute best of luck. We're gonna go ahead, see how many times we're rolling the die. It's asking for 9 times. Good luck. 1, 2, did I say 9? I did say 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there is 9 times. There is 9 times. Here's our order. I'm gonna send you guys to the table so I can get this thing printed. Unleashed. I'm always down to see Unleashed, man. I do love me some Unleashed. And then next month we have the new Vendetta set. That should be coming out for Riftbound. I mean, July is gonna be a good, solid month of releases, man. First ever break of Riftbound, dude. Oh, Sponge also claimed first. Genuinely, Riftbound, this is my favorite game to play right now. This is the one I go to local events for, the one I try to keep a deck up to date for, the one I want to travel the most for. I really, really do love this game. The cards, does it say on the box? Printed in Japan? There you go, look at that. Printed in Japan. So these cards have all of that beautiful, beautiful Japanese foil tech. They're gonna feature Jinx. They already did. Set 1 had Jinx all over it. I don't know if they're gonna give Jinx any more. How's it compared to Magic the Gathering? Plays kind of similar, but you count up. You don't count down. So like Magic, the way Magic and One Piece, just most card games, it's like hit your opponent in the face until their life points are at 0. This is a game, it counts up. I like games that count up. I really, really like games that count up. Well, I'm not even gonna shy away from it. The common cards, the cards that you would only really use for playing the game, you will see. It's not uncommon for them to have some rough edges. But what I have learned is for the higher end rare cards, those ones, that's like where all the QC comes in. They're always very well centered, crazy surface, crazy texture, the edges are clean, the corners are clean. They reserve all of the QC for just the super high-end cards, which I personally don't have a problem with. Flurry of Feathers on a number 4 for the foil. We got Nyla on the number 5 on the Rare Champion unit, and there's Kazakhs on the Legend number 1. More. Hey man, trust me, I'm wearing a Jinx jacket right now. This is literally, it says Jinx right there. You think I don't want more Jinx to come out? I want all the Jinx I could possibly get. I want more Jinx support. Her deck's not that great. Her deck's honestly pretty awful. There we got number 2. Number 1 on the Grim Apothecary, and a Heedless Resurrection on the rare number 2. Limitless, in terms of gameplay, very, very similar. Like reaction means you can play it at instant speed in Magic terms, right? So this is, there's so many, like predict. Look at the top card of your main deck, you may recycle it. Scry. You've got Scry. You've got instant speed spells. Actions can only play, it's not instant speed, it's sorcery speed, right? So you've got that kind of thing. Assault 2 is just when you're attacking, get +2. It plays very, like, if you know how to play Magic, you'll play 1 game of Riftbound and you'll have it. The game is simple to learn, but it's one of those games where like the skill ceiling is like way up there. Like it's not the same level of difficulty as Universes, but there's a lot of skill involved. I do love the game. It's a great game. Number 1 on the Master Yeet. We got Irresistible Feyfolk on the number 2. And oh shoot, that is not a bad hit. That is, oh my god. What a pack. Hang on. Okay, we've got the Elder Dragon. That's going to the number 8. That's Marcola. This is I hate this card. Any amount of damage is enough to kill enemy units. When you play me, choose one enemy unit at each location, deal 1 damage to them. Hate this card. Hate this card. Absolutely hate it. And then, of course, we've got the beautiful Order Rune. For any of our League of Legends players that are watching right now, this is a turret. This is one of the turrets with the Order Rune on it. It's pretty cool. We got the alt art for the number 6 going out to Rams fan, getting the rune. Limitless, this is equivalent to, this is the mana base. So think of these as like your lands. One thing I really like about this game, your lands, like your mana base, it's a separate deck than it is your cards. Elder Dragon, beautiful card, awesome hit right there. Also for the number 8, Marcola, getting that number 8 hit on the epic rare hit. But yeah, you can see the normal cards have a blue back, so that's what goes in your deck. The leader cards have a black back, so that you know it's a separate card. So this is like your commander if you play Magic Commander. That is your commander right there. And then this is a whole separate deck with your runes. Like any of the runes, they all have that white back because you have a separate deck of your runes. So that way every turn, no matter what, you are getting your mana base. It's not like Magic where you can go 4 turns missing your land draws and then you're just screwed and there's no way to win because you got unlucky with your draws. And then, like as Battle mentioned, Lorcana is also a game that counts up. I liked that about Lorcana a lot too. Lorcana, like that's a great game. I do want to build a new deck for Lorcana at some point. Number 5 on the battlefield. There we got Vi on the number 7. And Jin, number 2 on the rare. Mine right in the back. Now, like any questions at all about the gameplay or anything with this game, I could talk for hours about it. I really, really like Riftbound. Number 7 on the rare, Lilia number 2, and there is Jin's signature spell. That is an epic rare hit right there. That's the number 2 on Jin's signature spell, going out to Marcola. I think I'll take the wife down LCS, play Lorcana, and look at Riftbound. Lorcana's also, I mean, it's the same thing where it's like, if you know how to play Magic, you play one game of Lorcana, you kind of figure it out. I've got Concentrate in the number 1. There's LeBlanc on the number 9. And our second alt art, this one's of the red buff from the game. Red Brambleback on the alt. That is 29A. Number 9 going out to Mario. I also want to showcase, when you get these alt arts, man, I mentioned it earlier, you get that Japanese foil tech. See the textured foil? It's not just printed like that. There is physical textured foil on those elements of the card. They are some beautiful, beautiful cards. And like I said, when you get these clean edges, great centering. You can see minus the what's on the outer of the sleeve there, no whitening on the back there. The cards are, the QC is really, really good on anything that's an alt art or the higher rarities. Red Brambleback on the alt art. Again, number 9. There we got Atkan on the 0. There's Vex, Blue Mist. Vex is a great deck, man, number 3. And there is Vi's Hextech Gauntlets on the epic hit right there. That is number 8. Going out to Marcola. Riftbound might also be one of the fastest growing TCGs. It's going to be, like, in my opinion, from what I've just seen, I don't know the official stats or numbers, but from what I have witnessed and seen, it's around the same level of growth as One Piece. Number 1, Sprite Queen number 4, and Skullcrab number 3. Does Skullcrab give you vision or anything? They revealed it does give you vision, that's funny. There's a lot of flavor in this game too, for anyone that's played any of the League of Legends games. Solid amount of flavor on the cards. I always like cards that got flavor to them, man. Megatusk on the number 6. Shard of Undoing number 4, and that is honestly a pretty sick hit right there. This is a really, really good card. This is one of those epics that I think it goes for like, what, 12, 15 bucks? Last I checked. not a bad hit at all for an epic rare. That is 150 the 0 spot, Dave Durango. Getting Vex, Apathetic. Such an annoying card. When an opponent plays a unit while I'm out of battlefield, stun it. So if it's their enemy's turn, and every time you play a card, it's stunned immediately. It makes it a not fun experience for the opponent. I tell you what. I tell you what. Chakram Dancer on the number 1. Now we got a Bone Skewer number 9. This card's ridiculous. And then Master Yi on the number 1 for the legend. Maybe this weekend I'll try going to another local for this game. I haven't been to a local for Riftbound, I think, in like a week or 2. Number 9 on Diana. And then we got Rengar number 3. And, oh! Another Vex hit right there. Vex mocking this time. This is an alt art hit for the number 5 going out to Rams fan. Again, anytime you get those, look at that foiling, man. The pattern in the background. The pattern in the background. It's all textured goodness. Awesome hit right there again from the number 5 for Vex mocking. I don't like playing against Vex decks, man. I mean, honestly, me playing the deck that I'm playing, I don't like playing against anything, really. I'm playing a very, very weak leader. There we got number 5. Ash on the number 9. That was the first champ I ever played in League. And there's Kha'Zix, number 1 on the legend. And then Limitless, I will say too, a lot of LCSs will carry the, what's it called? The precons. They'll have precon decks that you can pick up. We got number 4. Undying Legion number 5. And Greenfather number 5 on the legend. I think of the current precons that you can get, Vex might be one of the better pickups. I mean, you also can't go wrong with Master Yi. Most of the precons are pretty good, but I would say Vex first choice and Master Yi second choice, if you have the option. There we got number 7. Blood Rose on a number 9. And there's Vex's signature spell. Number 4 on the Shadow. That one's going out to Sponge. Even the epic cards always have really fun artwork on them too. I love that they're full art on them. Visionary on the number 8. Then we got Sumpworks Map on the number 5, and number 5 on the Tactical Retreat. Come on, let's see one of those boxes that has 4 alt arts. We've seen it before. I've witnessed it many a time. Scrutinizing Sergeant on number 7, Nami on the number 2, and there's Galio on the number 1. Galio, big ol' statue with sentience. Double Trouble on the number 2. Greenfather on number 5, and there's LeBlanc on the number 2 for our rare hit right there. I also like the way that they handle the foils in this set. It's very similar to Pokemon, where that first card we see that's foiled, here, I'll show you. This slot here, well, I guess not this slot. Wait, why do we have a legend here? Number 3, Sprite Queen number 4. Oh, shoot! We had that extra rare there because we had a Rift Herald on the epic rare. That is number 9 for the epic rare hit right there. Mario, Rift Herald, first boss that spawns in the game before Baron. Ruju Apprentice. Let's see if this time I can show what I was talking about. Yeah, this slot here, it'll be just a card from the set that's foiled. So you can get common cards foil, uncommon cards foil. Like, the foils aren't locked just to a specific rarity like we have in some, a lot of the Bandai card games. They lock the foils to rare or higher. Then we got number 3, Maduli on the rare number 4, and Trixie Tentacles on the rare number 4, with a little sprite token on the back. I mean, there's even tokens in this game. That's how magic-like it is. There are tokens. There's the Spectral Centaur. Arena Kingpin on number 1. We got Nidalee Catform number 4. And there's Rengar Unseen number 4. He's a cat. He's a cat. March. Mutated Mouser, number 6. There's Lilia, number 9, one of the champs I'm thinking about building out. And Honeyfruit on the number 9. Oh shoot, we did get a box with 4. We got the Calm Rune on the altar. That is number 2. Going out to Marcola. These ones are another one where you're getting crazy. Look at that. Look at that foiling, man. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I love the alts, man. I didn't think I was gonna really like the alt art runes in this set when they first teased them, but once I saw them in person, I ended up liking them a lot. They are very, very nice. I totally did a full 180 on my opinion of these alt runes off of this set, just off of seeing them in person. Just won a game where the other team forfeited. Heck yeah, dude. You swagged on them, man. You got to save some time. Wuju Apprentice. Then we've got number 4 on the Ripper's Bay. Master Yi on the number 3 on the rare. And Blood Rose on number 9. Sometimes with you can hit 5. My box had a 5. When I opened my Riftbound Unleashed boxes, I had one that had 5. Let's see if we can recreate that here. It can happen. Then we got number 2 on the Inferno. Blighted Battle-Ask on the number 9, and oh, Master Yi's champion unit in the Epic Rarity. That is number 9 going out to Mario with the number 9. The runes are my favorite. Yeah, I like also every set the runes have a pretty different design. Or no, that's not true. Set 1 and 2, the rune designs, they were different, but they were very similar. This is the first set where the runes are very different from the design of the first 2 sets. So I'm curious what the runes are going to look like in Vendetta, the next set coming out next month. Then we got number 5, last pack. Jin on the number 2. And there is Jin on the champion unit. That is number 1 on that Jin. We're going to do a recap, folks. Always happy to see a 4-hit box. We've had ones with 2. We've had ones with 3. It's pretty good. We got our epic hits. We're going to say the numbers as we see them, folks. We got 9, 9, 4, 0, 8, 2, and 8. Again, awesome hit there on the Elder Dragon. This is a very, very popular card to be putting in any deck that can run it. We have our alt arts. There's Vex Mocking on the number 5. We got Red Brambleback on the number 9. We have a Calm Rune on the number 2. And an Order Rune on the number 6. Folks, that was Riftbound League of Legends Unleashed by Single Box Random serial number 6 or 16. 17 is in the store, and like I said earlier, 17 is the start of a fresh one. Thank you all very much.